Hey guys, it's Raven, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually rather pissed off. I don't give a shit. Not kind of. It actually is directed towards KingCobraJFS, whatever the fuck his name is. I've seen your videos before. I only found you because of Gothic D, who is actually a friend of mine. For some reason, you don't even seem to pay attention to what people are saying because you just assume that everything shit that's been said about you, you automatically assume that D is the person who said it. And if you actually went to her videos and listened to them, you would see that in no way, shape or form was she bashing your name, slandering your name, taking the piss out of you, being an elitist, being a douchebag or anything towards you. She was literally putting everything straight and she was telling the truth and what was happening, how it went down. You had to sit there on your fucking channel, Cobra, whatever your name is, Josh, I don't even know, and belittle D, take the piss out of her appearance, call her a cunt, pardon my language, but that is the word he used, a fucking bitch. Really? Really? D is 23 years old. How old are you? 30 to 40? What bothers me is that you sit there and moan about how you're being harassed every day. I don't care whether or not you have your comments disabled, but on your channel they are disabled, so I doubt you even get half of the harassment that D does every day from your fans, from your following. What makes it worse is that you don't even tell your fans to stop. You are enabling them to bully her, and what you've done to her is bully her by calling her every fucking name under the sun because you are annoyed at her. You should have stopped talking about this when you said you were going to stop, but now you are just trying to bring up old shit when D has brought up nothing since the last video she posted, which was 2 days ago. You're rather late, so why are you bringing it up again? Everything is happening because your haters or your fans are posing as you on YouTube and are taking clips apart and then re-editing them to make it sound like, you know, that people are being mean to you and that D's harassing you and D's saying all this shit about you. Excuse me. When in reality you shouldn't even be looking at the spam accounts or the fake accounts, you should be looking at D's account when she didn't say anything nasty towards you. Also, I just want to make something clear. Where the fuck did D say that she was the Queen of Goth? Where I can't even comprehend that because like I've known D for a couple of years now, and if I may say so myself, D is one of the kindest human beings I've ever come across. So for you to sit there and belittle her like that and be such a fucking asshole towards her is fucking beyond me, and it just, I already had a disliking to you, but now I have even more of a disliking to you. You have a lot of growing up to do, and honestly I don't give a shit how your mind works, what disability you have. You are still able to determine right from wrong, and what you're doing is still completely fucking wrong. You are enabling people to bully people, like to bully other people. Like, because I stuck up for D, your following went after me as well. How are you a good person if you don't even make the effort to stop your following from attacking other people? For example, if somebody was like beefing with me on social media and they were saying they're following to attack me, and then my following found out, I would still say the same thing to them. Don't go and attack them, because that's not how my channel fucking rolls. That's not how I roll. I'm not gonna go over to someone's channel and go fucking mental with my following because like, oh, somebody insulted me, somebody had a go at me because my hair's green. Like, really? I have had nothing but shit from your following since I stuck up for D against you because you're a piece of shit. You know you're a piece of shit, so stop acting like a piece of shit. Apologise for being so fucking rude to her. The way that you spoke about her was absolutely disgusting. You made her out to be this human being that she isn't. You don't know her at all. And then you sit there and say, oh well, you don't know me, D. Really? No one knows you either. Why are you acting like you know D when you have no fucking clue who she is? The one that knows who she is this bitch sitting right here. Me. I know who she is. I know what she's like. And to be honest, she can't even come back to YouTube at this point because she's had enough of your fucking following trashing her channel. I'll give you an example. Your fans, I'm so fucking angry I can't even cope with this, seriously. And I'm never normally this angry or having to go at somebody, but you are vile, seriously. Trigger warning, there will be a few horrible words in this video. The other thing as well, D never bullied you for your disability. Like, she never had a go at you for that. She never took the piss out of you for that. It's kind of hard to take the piss out of somebody with the same disability as you. It'd be me saying like taking the piss out of somebody else that also has pulmonary hypertension, do you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, look at you, you have a shitty heart. Oh wait, so do I. Like, it doesn't even make sense. Where's the logic? Obviously never watched her videos, so you have no idea what you're talking about, and you are just projecting yourself onto people and to her because you only watch what people put out in terms of watching you two fight each other in a fucking ring, and they put their own spin on it, so you don't really understand like what's even going on. But it's just disgusting the way that you treated her and the way that you talked so much shit about her in your video last night, or that you posted yesterday or 9 hours ago. Disgusting. I've never seen someone attack another human being like that before. And taking the piss out of her appearance as well. Like, what? Taking the piss out of the fact that she wears giant jewellery in her face. Dude, she looks fucking awesome. The other thing I'll never understand, you had a go at her because apparently she took the piss out of your appearance when you took the piss out of her nationality. What was it you said? Oh yeah, speak English, D. Speak English. She is speaking English. English is not her native language. She's not originally from the UK, is she? Stop taking the piss out of nationality. That is way lower than like taking the piss out of anything else that you've done already. You are such a dick. I can't even cope. I'm ranting so fucking hard that I'm actually going to have a cigarette in a minute, okay? So the comments that were on D's comment on this video, people have called D a poser faggot. Excuse my language, it's not my language, it's other people. D is a fucking cunt. There we go. Shut up, you retard. Take that shit out of your mouth too. No one cares how much attention you need. That is just fucking vile. D should kill herself. Which I thought was absolutely vile because I had that as well. Some idiot basically like hiding behind a Google image of like a satanic symbol. Like, try again. Another one was, yo bitch, why have you got a tackle box on your face? Like, that is vile, really? But I've also seen stuff here, people sticking up for D against you as well. Like, apparently Josh is a complete retard. Apparently. And he's embarrassing himself. Like, so these are your own fans doing this as well. Like, some of them that are good that I have come across, but like the rest are negative and disgusting. Apparently D is bully scum, when like D has been a victim of bullying for fucking years since primary school. Do you know how I know? Because I'm a friend of hers, that's how I know. Oh man, it's just like, it's so unneeded. Like, you don't need to constantly repeat yourself. Like, I watched your video yesterday and I've never seen somebody use such repetitive bullshit on this planet ever. I couldn't even finish watching it because one, it was so full of shit, and two, it was full of horrendous language that I've never heard of before, especially towards someone that you don't even know. I don't have to know you at all to know what kind of person you are. Like, you say that D has an ugly personality, or like she's an ugly person. You haven't even spent time with her. You don't even know who the fuck she is. You can't really sit there and moan about being harassed and bullied and then be a hypocrite and do it to someone else as well. That doesn't make sense. You can't be something and then do another. You are basically turning into what you hate, if that makes sense. If you hate being harassed and bullied so much, then don't turn into that person which you already are turning into. All this drama has got to stop. Like, I'm not the only person that said this either. Like, even some of your fans have said that you need to stop. D has said that this needs to stop. There's nothing else to do here. There's nothing else to say. Back off and just get on with your life. Like, keep posting your fucking live streams. Who gives a shit? Don't sit there behind your fucking screen and act like the Lord of Goth or something, or like the Lord of the World. What I say goes, okay? Like, nothing you say goes. You need to curb your attitude and sort it out. It's rude. You might not think that your words hurt people, but they really do hurt people, and you have no idea the impact of that because you're not in the same room as them when you say it to them. You're behind a screen via a video saying it to them. Grow the fuck up. Stop feeding into this bullshit anymore, because it's not D that's done anything wrong. She's already proven that. You are the one that's feeding into the bullshit that either your negative fans, your negative part of your fans, and harassers have been putting together themselves to make you both fight against each other. You didn't go there first. You went straight for D and you bullied her and called her horrendous names. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. You need to research and look before you attack someone because you think they're the source of the issue when it's not. D's had enough. I've had enough, for fuck's sake. D's a friend of mine. You are vile. Grow up, back off, leave it alone, and just get on with your own life. That's all I'm going to say because I've had enough of this bullshit. I've never seen someone be so rude, or hear someone be so rude and use the language that you've used. It's absolutely vile. I'm going to stick up for my friends, so and if that means getting involved and getting stupid petty comments for it, then so fucking be it. I can handle myself. I don't hide behind Google images like most of your fans do. Okay? Bye.